Hi everyone. In this section, we are going to have a discussion on the topics related to desktop as a service and desktop as a service standard for Azure. So, in desktop as a service, we are going to deliver virtual apps and desktops on any device. But in desktop as a service standard for Azure, we are going to simply deliver Windows virtual apps and desktops from Azure. So here desktop as a service, we can have the resource location in on-premise data center or in any cloud data center. It could be Amazon Web Services or Azure or Google Cloud Platform. But when it comes to desktop as a standard for Azure, we are going to, deploy the applications or virtual desktops only in Azure platform. So in this section, what I am going to do is let me show the picture to you. So in this section, what I am going to do is I am going to install cloud connectors. Okay, I'm going to install cloud connectors. If you see here, we have cloud connectors here. So these cloud connectors, they could be in on-premise data center or they could be in any cloud platform. It could be Google Cloud or Amazon Web Services or Azure. So what I'm going to do is in this particular section, I'm going to install cloud connectors in my lab environment. Okay. After installing the cloud connectors in my lab environment, I'm going to connect these cloud connectors. I'm going to integrate or connect these cloud connectors with the Citrix Cloud because in the resource location, in order for the Citrix Cloud to communicate with the resource location, we need to have cloud connectors deployed in the resource location. This is a mandatory. So these cloud connectors act like a communication channel from the on-premise or cloud, cloud data centers or cloud platforms to Citrix Cloud. So they act like a communication channel. So these cloud connectors are really required to be up and running fine all the time. So what I'm going to do is we are going to install these cloud connectors, and I am also going to install a domain controller or Active Directory, because once you install these cloud connectors, we need to add these two cloud connectors to the domain. Whenever you install a cloud connector, first of all you need to add them to the domain. Once you add those cloud connectors to the domain, we need to connect to the Citrix Cloud. So what I'm going to do is in the coming videos, the task is to install a couple of cloud connectors and also a domain controller. So we are going to have three servers. One server is domain controller server and the other two servers are cloud connector servers. So I'm going to install domain controller first. I'm going to install domain controller. Once we install this role, we are going to install cloud connectors on Windows servers and we are going to join them to the domain. We are going to join these two machines to the domain. So once we join these two machines to the domain, we will try to connect these two cloud connectors with the Citrix Cloud. So what happens is, in any resource location, in any customer environment, once you install these cloud connectors, they are going to act as a communication channel between the on-prem devices, on-prem servers. It could be virtual desktops or any other applications that you have. It is going to pass through cloud connectors to the Citrix Cloud. So these cloud connectors should be up and running fine all the time, and we need to make sure that it is available. So this is going to be the coming topic. So I hope you find this information helpful. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.